And welcome, wrestling fans, to another episode here of Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw. And this is what should be an exciting episode here coming up tonight, as this is the Monday Night Raw. Oh boy. Hold on.
Isn't working right. You need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Granger offers diagnostic.
Oop, there you go. Okay. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's doing well. Here we go. All right. So thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. I think everything's running good here. Heck yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. Hear me okay, guys? What's going on? Joshua in the chat already says, well, we are all cursed. I don't know how lukewarm the reaction for Danhausen, but I think I've made it extremely clear from here and all of the silly stuff, goofy wrestling for life. Heck yeah, Joshua. I love that, dude. Appreciate everybody hanging out here on the channel. Oh, man, got a little itch in the eyeball there. Let's make sure we get everything clear and going. Everybody hear me okay? I know we're streaming a little different here today. Hope everybody is enjoying the live stream thus far. Blaze Machine, what's going on, brother? Heck yeah. All right, guys, we're here just before the start of Monday Night Raw. Going to do a little pre-show for everybody. Just got to make sure we're up and running. How's everybody doing? Are we coming in okay? Everybody hear everything all right? All right. Sounds like we're working good. All right. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. All right. Let's get right to it here, ladies and gentlemen. And what has been a lot heading into this matchup here tonight. I should say heading into this Monday Night Raw here tonight. And what we will see here coming up, guys, on Monday Night Raw, as we will get to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion, as we will see the best in the world, CM Punk, here tonight on Monday Night Raw after his victory over Finn Balor of the Judgment Day this past Saturday at WWE Elimination Chamber. What will Punk have to say as we now move forward to WrestleMania, where we will see CM Punk in the main event taking on the winner of the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble match, the OTC Roman Reigns, in the main event at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's right, guys, not only that, we also will be seeing here tonight, after weeks of attacks, we will be getting here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm excited to talk about here with you guys as we get it up here on the screen. There we go. That's what we talk about, baby. Come on. All right. So also here tonight, guys, we will see Dragon Lee go one-on-one with the Ring General Gunther after Dragon Lee has been trying to get back at Gunther over the last few weeks, and what should be a spectacular match coming up here on WWE Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, what I think will be the best match to look forward to here tonight, we will see the WWE Intercontinental Championship on the line as Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day will take on the #1 contender, Penta! And guys, I'm excited for this matchup. We have not seen Dirty Dom defend the Intercontinental Championship in quite a while, so I do think Penta will have a good shot at dethroning the champion. But you know, with Judgment Day, there's always something lingering around the ring for Penta to have to look out for and watch out for. I'll tell you what, guys, it should be an incredible match to check out here, guys. And guys, we also will see what the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner will have to say here tonight after she selected Stephanie Vaquer, the Women's World Champion, as her opponent for the main event of WrestleMania. What will Liv Morgan have to say here tonight on Monday Night Raw? And also, guys, we will see the OTC Roman Reigns here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and I cannot wait to see what the OTC will have to say as now we look forward to the main event of WrestleMania, where Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And guys, next up, it was revealed that Seth Rollins was the masked man and Paul Heyman was going through it, as you see there at WWE Elimination Chamber. But ladies and gentlemen, it was Randy Orton who was able to get the victory at WWE Elimination Chamber in the men's matchup. So that's going to be incredible to check out here tonight. Congratulations to Randy Orton. And also in the women's Elimination Chamber match, Rhea Ripley was able to win the women's chamber, and now she will take on Jade Cargill in the main event of WrestleMania. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley, and congratulations to Randy Orton. And maybe you're wondering, why have I not mentioned Randy Orton taking on Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship? Well, guys, as it turns out, after Drew McIntyre also got involved in the men's Elimination Chamber match, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis had it, and he had told Drew McIntyre that he will now have to defend his undisputed WWE Championship on Friday Night SmackDown against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And ladies and gentlemen, that's about it here for the pre-show. Can't wait to check that out and what should be a very electrifying and exciting Monday Night Raw here on the channel. Thank you everybody for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right. I'm really excited to see what Roman Reigns is going to have to say here on Monday Night Raw as we are moments away from getting started. Liv Morgan will also explain why she picked Stephanie Vaquer, but I think we all were wondering or pretty much assuming that that's who Liv Morgan would go with here. I'm really excited to see Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill now at WrestleMania as well. And hey, how about the shocker at the end of Monday Night Raw last week, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles was now one of the members of the class of 2026 for the WWE Hall of Fame. And looks like The Undertaker now is starting to be that guy that delivers the good news to everybody. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Yes. All right, we cracking open a cold one. Let's go. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Hey, cheers to you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Cheers to you guys. Keith, how we doing, man? All right, everybody hear me okay? Coming in good? We're doing the live stream for the first time here for WWE on my computer. So we're seeing how we're doing here thus far. And Saturday at WWE Elimination Chamber, the stars were in abundance. And in the women's chamber match, oh, what chaos ensued as we see the women go through the steel. Liv Morgan already looking to take on Stephanie Vaquer as well. But these women in the Elimination Chamber really put on a show. Tiffany Stratton was not able to survive the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, as she punches her ticket to WrestleMania. And then we would see Becky Lynch go one-on-one with AJ Lee. And unfortunately, some despickery, if you will, as Becky Lynch was not able to survive. And AJ Lee forces the tap out. And we have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion and AJ Lee. And then we would see the hometown man, CM Punk in Chicago, taking on Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. And even though Balor put up one hell of a fight, it would be Punk that proved once again why they call him the best in the world.
46 people showed up in Chicago because I am a fighting champion.
And then we also seen out of the crate, it was Danhausen, the newest WWE superstar. And yikes, can't wait to see what this guy's going to do here today on Raw. That's right, guys, we should expect to see Danhausen here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Who's going to go to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship?
And then we would see the men's Elimination Chamber match where Javon Evans would put on a show. And the brutality between these men would be shown throughout this Elimination Chamber match. But it would be Logan Paul who made the biggest impact, eliminating 3 different men, including Javon Evans, LA Knight, and Trick Williams. And the masked man would be revealed as the visionary Seth Rollins. And then we would see Drew McIntyre come in and try to get involved and cost Cody Rhodes his matchup. And after an RKO to McIntyre and a crossroads, then we would see an RKO out of nowhere on the American Nightmare as Randy Orton wins the men's Elimination Chamber match and punches his ticket to the main event. Ooh.
You seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Boy, punched his ticket to WrestleMania. But who will be champion when we get to Las Vegas? And the road
Oh, yeah.
into high gear tonight here in the city that hosted the 2025 Royal Rumble and last fall's WrestlePalooza. This is Indianapolis, Indiana.
And that's right, everybody. Welcome, wrestling fans. As we see here, WWE Monday Night Raw is in Indianapolis, Indiana. And there is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee, alongside her husband, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, arriving to the arena. And earlier today, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, accompanied by Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day, he looks to take on Penta later tonight for the WWE's Men's Intercontinental Championship. And there is the ring general Gunther, who is not very pleased with Dragon Lee attacking him over the last few weeks. So now he will get him one-on-one here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, later tonight we will see the OTC Roman Reigns later tonight here on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, we're interrupted here by the WWE Hall of Famer, Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Oh boy.
His name is Austin Theory. He is the most famous personality on the face of the planet today, Logan Paul. This is where someone is supposed to come out and say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." This is where they're supposed to say, "Live from Indianapolis, Indiana." Well, I hate to piss on everyone's parade,
But excuse me while I whip this out. We are here tonight to talk about Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh boy.
The single biggest thief in the history.
Carson, is the Judgment Day going to break up because of Rhea and Liv having a match? I don't know, maybe. No, Rhea's going to face Jade Cargill, though. Liv's facing Stephanie Vaquer. I think the Judgment Day is going to break up because Finn Balor should go single.
Hate that freaking song.
Oh, boy.
And
Now, the masked man was Seth Rollins.
Freaking Rollins.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Seth
boy.
Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the vision from me. He's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield. And he doesn't deserve that, but that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the Elimination Chamber and therefore stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins thieves oxygen from every single human being on the face of this planet that's worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them. And we are going to do something about that, because the next time Seth Rollins is in a WWE ring, we are going to stomp his ass out.
Oh, boy. If you say so.
That's not.
If you say so, Paulie.
That's not a spoiler. That is a personal guarantee from the three of us in the vision.
Okay. If you say so.
Here's my theory.
Oh, boy. Austin Theory's got a theory! Ah!
And let's see if
That's
all you
funny.
idiots can follow it.
Oh, wow.
Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back. But your ass ain't going forward.
Uh-oh.
Especially after what you did to...
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
Nah, you got it. You got it all wrong. Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now, so you can't chant that. Too bad. But for what he did to you, especially at the Elimination Chamber, matter of fact, why don't you tell him yourself? No. Seth Rollins, you
Oh, boy.
scumbag!
Here's Logan Paul.
I eliminated 3 people in the chamber before you stole the victory from me. The last person to do that was Brock Lesnar. That is the kind of company that I keep. So now, the rest of this show is not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here and answers to his shit. All right.
And here comes General Manager Adam Pearce.
We get it. We get it. The Vision's upset. We get it. So let's hold the show hostage tonight. It's my show. Pretty sure on Friday, you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't you?
Oh.
How about we move it along and let's move on with it because you're not holding the show hostage.
Wait a minute. Did you just blame us again for Jey Uso? Get it through your thick skull, okay? We had nothing to do with what happened to Jey Uso. But if you want, we can plead guilty in advance for what we will do to Seth freaking Rollins.
I'm glad you brought up his name
Because here's the deal, I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins. But with you three out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast.
Uh-oh, and somebody's here. It's another masked man here on Monday Night Raw. It's security going after the masked man. Could this be just another distraction? A decoy? And yes, here comes another masked man. And now, oh boy, here we go. Logan Paul now after the other masked man here. That's two masked men, and now a third. Who's this guy? And now Austin Theory's after another masked man. And Paul Heyman's the only one left in the ring. Uh-oh. Watch out, Paul.
Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman is
uh-oh, and somebody's making their way out to the ring here. That doesn't look like Seth Rollins.
Heyman pleading.
Who is that guy? Yep, someone behind Heyman. There's someone behind Heyman. That looks like Seth Rollins. It is Seth Rollins. He's here. The Visionary's here. Oh, no. Paul, look out behind you with the steel chair. Oh, Rollins just took out Paul Heyman. Holy crap. And oh no, Paul Heyman could be in big trouble. And Heyman's now in the middle of the ring all by himself after the chair shot by Rollins. Oh no. And Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins is here on Monday Night Raw. And Heyman is not where he should be. And oh my goodness, the stop to Paul Heyman. Oh my goodness! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! And Seth Rollins is here on Monday Night Raw making an impact! Oh-ho-ho! Let's go! Then Rollins exits the ring here as he runs through the crowd. What an impact Rollins has made here as Paul Heyman is laying out with the stomp after the steel chair shot to the back. And Rollins orchestrated all of that, and now medical personnel is out to check on Paul Heyman here. And yikes, man, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Ho, ho! That's right, Carson, so many masked men. Oh, my goodness. All right, thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Heck yeah, guys, we doing good, hanging out. Yeah, man, what a chaotic way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Looks like Paul Heyman has a lot to say. But then, guys, we would see Seth Rollins make his return to Monday Night Raw. Oh, man. Talk about crazy. Yeah, man, that was insane, dude. Oh, my goodness. What a stomp there by Rollins. And yeah, looks like Rollins recruited a couple of different masked men here to help him out on Monday Night Raw. And after that, I mean, dang, what else can you expect here from the guy? I mean, Rollins pulling out all the tricks here, man. Pulling out all the tricks. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. We're going to be getting to some matches coming up here very shortly. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you guys have any wrestling questions or shout outs, make sure you guys hit me up right here in this live stream with those super chats. And if you guys want to help support the channel in any way, make sure you guys check out the link on the top of my YouTube channel where you can donate, or you can also sign up for channel memberships on my YouTube channel as well. And hope to hear some more of your wrestling questions and shout outs here in the live stream throughout this WWE live play-by-play for Monday Night Raw here on Tim Reynolds Show. Heck yeah. Cause we are ballers, shot callers, 20-inch blades on the Impalas. Yeah, Joshua, you're right. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. All right, we're fixing to get back from commercial break here, guys. Hope you're enjoying the live play-by-play here from Tim Reynolds Show for WWE Monday Night Raw.
Paul Heyman was concerned about that decoy in the aisleway, but it was Seth Rollins who would once again appear.
A series of masked men finally ending with the visionary himself, who delivered.
Man, what a chair shot there from Seth Rollins to the back of Paul Heyman. That was incredible.
And how good this must have felt for Seth Rollins and everything that he and Heyman had been through over the past year.
Oh, wow, and Paul Heyman bleeding from his nose. Wow.
What is wrong with you? Tell me now. Do something. Stop the bleeding or clot or something. Are you doing what? Stop. Get the car. Get the car. He's getting the car.
And Logan Paul, and Austin Theory checking on Paul Heyman, who's leaving in an ambulance. Yikes.
Let's go, man.
Oh! And there's Jimmy Uso as he attacks Austin Theory! And now the uppercut! And Jimmy Uso, a little payback! Oh, and there goes Austin Theory! Where's Logan Paul? And it's LA Knight in the ambulance!
He'll get the help he needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight driving off in the ambulance. What's going on here? Holy crap!
What the heck is happening? All the Vision's enemies are coming out to get him.
Woo! What's going on there? Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Sonny. What's going on? Doing good? And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on Monday Night Raw, it's our first match scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, he is the Ring General, Gunther! Oh, and Dragon Lee from behind with the cheap shot on Gunther, and the right hands from Dragon Lee, and he's not wasting any time as he tries to attack and beat down the Ring General. And now Dragon Lee, and the dive through the bottom ropes as he drop kicks Gunther, and Dragon Lee continuing the pressure here, and Gunther trying to fight him off, and Lee, oh no, thrown over the timekeeper's area. And that one's not going to feel too good in the morning for Dragon Lee. And can Dragon Lee be able to overcome the underdog odds here against the Ring General in our first one-on-one matchup here on WWE Monday Night Raw? What's up, Martin? How we doing? Gunther's the best. Blaze Machine says, let's go, Gunther. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. All right, let's get our first matchup here up on the screen. So... all right, guys. Oh yeah, guys, did see that on WWE highlights. Is that looks like Dragon Lee had a good performance in what you would say the AAA for WWE. I think that was over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So Dragon Lee definitely comes into this matchup ready to take on Gunther here. We'll have to see how it's doing. Thank you, Michelle, or is it Michael? Michael there, V. Good stream, appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're not doing too bad here thus far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We're streaming a little different here today. Normally we're doing it on the phone, but here today, guys, we're doing it on the computer. Hope you like the setup there. You see we got the WWE hats right here as well. Got the picture of John Cena right there. There we go. Hope you guys are doing it. Got the mic as well. You know, can hear the stream probably a little bit better as well with the mic set up here and everything. So I hope you guys are enjoying it thus far. Thank you so much for hanging out on the channel. All right, guys, we are moments away of getting back to this matchup here on Monday Night Raw. And now Lee looks like he's the one in trouble here as Dragon Lee tries to beat out the odds and defeat Gunther here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
And it's been all Gunther since.
And Dragon Lee trying to battle back here as the chops. Oh, and a big chop there by Gunther as he just laid out Dragon Lee with one big chop. And you can see the size difference here between Dragon Lee and the ring general. Gunther really play a big part into later on in this match. And now, oh no! You see here Gunther trying to take off the mask here of Dragon Lee. Talk about the disrespect.
To qualify for the elimination chamber.
And now, oh, Dragon Lee battling back with right hands and now right elbows to the chin of Gunther. Gunther just taking it. And a big boot as he drops Dragon Lee. Holy guacamole. And that's a big boot there by the ring general as he takes down Dragon Lee. And Lee has got to overcome the odds to win this matchup here today. As Gunther picks up Dragon Lee off the mat, you can see him taking his time, disrespecting Dragon Lee, raising his hand. And now, oh, the kicks to the chest here from Gunther as he plays with Dragon Lee and drops him on his back.
Wrestler in the world today. And the way this is going, I don't think a streak is in any danger.
Where's your friend? Where's AJ, huh?
And now Gunther mocking a fallen Dragon Lee. You got to think at this juncture, it's about punishment. It's about Gunther making Dragon
now,
Lee.
oh no, Dragon Lee, that mask trying to be ripped off there by Gunther. And the referee trying to get Gunther to stop that.
Doesn't care about the lucha tradition. No, it's about beating the hell out of anybody who's in front of him.
We see here now the ring general grabbing Dragon Lee here. And now off the ropes goes Lee, and oh, a counter with a nice kick there by Dragon Lee, and another boot, and then a chop, and another that connects to Gunther. He continues to battle back, and now off the ropes, and a big clothesline by Gunther, and that nearly decapitated Dragon Lee, who somehow kicks out of that pin cover. Wow. And Dragon Lee, with momentum, took that big clothesline from Gunther.
That can turn your lights out in the blink of an eye.
And now Gunther in control. And oh no, now trying to rip the mask off of Dragon Lee here. And the referee once again warning Gunther about doing that to the mask. And now here, picking up Dragon Lee, looking for a powerbomb, and Lee able to counter the roll-up here, and a kick out at 2 by Gunther. And now Dragon Lee with the drop kick into the corner as he looks to drop Gunther, but Gunther drops him with a huge chop. And now Dragon Lee on the outside could be in big trouble here. And you see here Gunther laughing at Dragon Lee. Oh, and he went for the sleeper. Dragon Lee able to counter here. And now, oh, bouncing the head of Gunther off his foot. And now off the top rope here. And jumping over Gunther is Dragon Lee. Ducking, and Gunther misses with the big boot in the corner. And Dragon Lee hits the drop kick. And now another drop kick to the head of Gunther here. Dragon Lee again, trying to knock down Gunther. A 4th drop kick knocks him outside the ring. Dragon Lee now has control. Off the ropes, dive, and takes a no! Gunther caught him and threw Dragon Lee into the apron. And then damn, hits him with the chop. And what a matchup here that will continue once again after these commercial breaks. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get a little beverage. All right, appreciate everybody hanging out here. Our current match right now on Monday Night Raw, we got Dragon Lee going one-on-one with Gunther. Guys, let me know in the chat who you're rolling with here today. Do you got the ring general, or do you have the high-flying Dragon Lee in this one? Now, guys, this match is built up over the last few weeks as we see Dragon Lee was the one who came to fight for the respect of his former World Tag Team Championship partner, AJ Lee, who just retired, or excuse me, AJ Styles, who just retired, and then Dragon Lee caught himself being able to get Gunther off balance and surprise attack him over the last few weeks. And with those attacks, Dragon Lee has gotten the attention of the ring general, where now we see them in a one-on-one matchup here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw. That's all right. That's okay. All right, guys, not doing too bad. Hopefully we can get this stream rolling here, guys. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to also share the live stream. Invite your friends, invite your families, and hope you guys are enjoying Monday Night Raw here on Tim Reynolds Show. All right, guys, while we're waiting, we might as well look at something here as we see that as we see what happened here to Paul Heyman here on Monday Night Raw. You can see him there in the ambulance as Austin Theory goes and closes the door, and then he thinks Logan Paul's pulling up there in the car, and nope, Jimmy Uso says hi to Austin Theory, beats him up a little bit there, and then we see who's driving the ambulance? Well, it's none other than Mr. LA Knight. How about that one, dude? That is freaking hilarious, brother. So freaking funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was hilarious. All right, now we are back in the matchup here as Dragon Lee continues to battle back here. And Gunther, though, delivers a big right hand as well. Dragon Lee in trouble. Picking him up here, looking for the powerbomb. Dragon Lee able to counter with a boot of his own. Now off the ropes here, going for the clothesline, but Gunther's still on his feet. Another clothesline, and Gunther's still on his feet. And ducking under the clothesline, a nice maneuver there. Oh, but Lee trying to land on his feet, and now Gunther going after the mask again, but an enziguri connects there from Dragon Lee. And now off the ropes here in the corner, a big drop kick connects, and now Gunther's in trouble. And now we see here looking, Dragon Lee got caught, and slammed down by Gunther. The cover here, and a kick out at 2.
Delivering something of an Emerald Frozen made famous by Mitsubishi.
Jamie says this is going to be Raw of the Year, mark my words. Hey, not too bad starting it off, man. We've already seen Jimmy Uso, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, The Vision get beat up more than once, including Paul Heyman. And now we're seeing Dragon Lee versus Gunther as our first match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now, Gunther picking up Dragon Lee and slamming him down with such force there with that power bomb. Oh, man. And you can see the look of anger on the face of Gunther, and he's not done with Dragon Lee yet. And oh no, Lee picked up once again, and another power bomb. Oh my goodness. Gunther destroying Dragon Lee. The cover here. Oh, and look at that. Gunther picks up the head, the lifeless body of Dragon Lee before the count of 3 as he wants to deliver more punishment right here into the luchador. And oh man, now rolling him outside the ring. What's Gunther going to do here now, folks? This does not look good. And now Gunther has Dragon Lee up in position, and the power bomb on the ring apron connects. And now once again, Lee, a power bomb into the announcer's table. And oh my goodness, the brutality here from the ring general. Oh my goodness, 2 power bombs inside the ring, 2 more power bombs outside the ring, 1 on the ring apron and 1 on the top there of the announcer's table. And now the ring count out here at 6. The referee now at 7. And wait a minute, Gunther not done yet as he rolls outside the ring. He grabs Dragon Lee, and now Lee, wait a minute, the roll through, and he connects, planting Gunther on the back of his head outside the ring.
I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from. Gunther, he may think twice about going out of the ring after Dragon Lee.
Now, Dragon Lee back to his knees, trying to get up to back in the ring. The referee's count has reached 6. Lee still trying to crawl back in, and he does. Gunther still now starting to move. Gunther. Oh, and a kick there by Dragon Lee. And now off the ropes here, Lee dives and takes out Gunther. And Gunther lands on the announcer's table. Oh my goodness, folks. The ring general being pushed to his limit here. Now both men. And oh my goodness, what a maneuver there to the neck breaker by Dragon Lee. And now back inside the ring. And the ref is now at 7. He's at 8 on the ring out. He's at 9. Can Gunther get back in the ring? And he does. Oh my goodness. And now Dragon Lee off the ropes here. And went for the clothesline. Gunther still on his feet. The big boot by Dragon Lee though. And now looking for a big elbow. And a clothesline drops Gunther. Dragon Lee is fired up here, folks. And now Dragon Lee in the corner, looking for a big Hurricane Rana. But now Gunther caught him! Gunther caught And here is your winner of this matchup. It's the Ring General, Gunther!
Expected to have, and it was a display of heart on a whole different level from Dragon Lee. Here we see Gunther on a roll. A power bomb nearly put the Dragon through the ring, followed up with one to the apron. And here's where Gunther looked to end not only the night, not just the match, perhaps the career of Dragon Lee, but miraculously, Lee was able to turn the tides back into his favor.
Wow.
Operation Dragon on the floor. And then when he looked to seal the deal, this is where the in-ring expertise of the General paid dividends. Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee, knowing that was going to force panic in the luchador, allowing Gunther to cinch the sleeper in even deeper and pick up a win over Dragon Lee.
The disrespect by Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee. Despicable.
Switching gears now because Tiffany Stratton jumped from the top rope during Elimination Chamber this past Saturday. The Smash Pass has been triggered. Use code SMASHPASS on DoorDash to enter to win a trip to 4 for WrestleMania. Terms apply.
And there's Asuka and Kairi Sane backstage.
Let me loose. You should have been in that chamber. Last week. You said. Yeah, you said, huh? I did good. Huh? I did good. I did good? どこがじゃボケ。おい、いつの話してんねん。わしなめてんのが俺ボケ。おい、わし負けてんねんぞこれボケ。しまったこれ。
And there's AJ Lee.
You good? Just blink twice if you need any help or...
Oh boy, AJ Lee,
joins us live.
funny. Alright, there we go. Everything working good. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream, man. Looks like the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion has, a weird way of showing up here to the arena with Asuka yelling at Kairi Sane. You can only imagine what's happening right now with those ladies. Yikes, man. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right. And look at that from Mrs. Reynolds. Boo, Gunther wrestles so dirty. I don't care for him at all with a big thumbs down. Let's go. Heck yeah, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show, guys. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, any shout-outs you'd like to make, please make sure you hit me up with those super chats here on the channel. Appreciate y'all. All right, so appreciate you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. All right, about a minute and a half away from getting back to Monday Night Raw here, guys. And what I'm really actually interested about, man, is what we're going to hear from Roman Reigns here later today on Monday Night Raw. Excited to hear from him. He was already all over social media this past weekend after CM Punk's win at WWE Elimination Chamber in Chicago. But then another thing to look forward to today is also what Liv Morgan's going to have to say after what we found out last week where she selected Stephanie Vaquer as her opponent in the main event of WWE WrestleMania as she looks to go and take that WWE Women's World Championship away from the champion Stephanie Vaquer. Yankee Kyle, how we doing, brother? Good evening to you as well, my friend. Hope everybody's doing well here in the chat. Guys, come on, don't forget to hit me up in this chat here, guys. Let's keep it going. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Share the live stream with as many friends and family members as you can. Appreciate everybody coming on and enjoying the live stream. Let's go. Oh, Yankee Kyle, appreciate you. Thank you for sharing me on the community tab, brother. I appreciate that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Heck yeah. And guys, how about the way we kicked off Monday Night Raw with Seth freaking Rollins making his return to Monday Night Raw, or should we say Monday Night Rollins? And man, he takes out Paul Heyman with the stomp, man. That was incredible.
Authority today announced that the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony will take place on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific time at Dolby Live at Park MGM as part of WrestleMania 42 week in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale starting next Tuesday, March 10th at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. The pre-sale starts on Monday. Earlier today, The Undertaker broke the news to Demolition that they'll join Stephanie McMahon and AJ Styles in the class of 2026. Demolition will also make their long-awaited debut in the WWE 2K franchise in WWE 2K26 as part of Ringside Pass Season 2 coming in April. Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations, man, to the 2026 class of the WWE Hall of Fame. But ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee! What's up, Martin? The main event tonight will be Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending his men's Intercontinental Championship against the #1 contender, Penta.
Meanwhile, the ex-champ, Becky Lynch, had an absolute meltdown on social media, demanding our general manager
yeah, she did.
suspend the official in that match, Jessica Carr, demanding that this whole match was thrown out. Pierce said, no way.
Unfortunately for AJ Lee, Becky Lynch also filed an appeal with the Illinois State Athletic Commission. This thing is far from over, but kudos to AJ Lee. What an incredible comeback story.
And we'll hear what the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has to say here on Monday Night Raw.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head. And somehow I ended up snatching her title.
Ooh, there you go.
But I gotta be real, I didn't know. I didn't know if I could still go.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
But that right there, you guys thought I could still go.
Yeah, we did.
You believed in me. You had my back for a decade.
Yeah, we did.
You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her.
Yep.
But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it, I proved to myself that I can still be championship material. I am still exactly who I think I am. But now
that Becky Boo Boo is behind me.
Oh, nice. Becky Boo Boo.
WrestleMania is ahead of me. But I'm not waiting until then. No, I'm going to be a fighting champion. Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time.
Okay.
So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room.
Oh boy.
And now that I have this beautiful thing in my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me.
Ooh, tell them, AJ.
So, ladies, if you think that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me.
And who will answer the call? Who will answer
Because
the
the
challenge?
next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you got.
And what a big statement made there by the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers.
All right, guys, so with that, who do you think will be the first to try to come challenge AJ Lee for that Women's Intercontinental title? Let me know in the chat. And there's Penta earlier today, and it's El Grande Americano.
I am so excited for your Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Bueno suerte.
Okay, thank you.
But just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line.
You know me, right? And you know, cero.
Mira.
¿Qué pasó, enano,
Hola, duende.
How long you want to keep up this charade you have?
Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano, I'm the only El Grande Americano.
¿Qué es ese chaparro? Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey.
You know what? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th, Rey de Reyes, ¿verdad, Chaparrito?
We don't have to wait.
Hey.
Huh. Hide behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pierce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
And what a moment there
He speaks Spanish.
as the original El Grande Americano confronted El Grande Americano and his posse. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we see introducing for our next match that's scheduled for one fall. He is the original El Grande Americano!
202 pounds.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Opponent will be Ryo. The match presented by Credit One.
And ladies and gentlemen, Ryo Americano will be the opponent for the original El Grande Americano, coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Raquel Rodriguez to challenge AJ Lee. I like that, Jeffrey. I like that. Blaze Machine thinks Nikki Bella should go and challenge AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental title. Not too bad. Not too bad. Light it up, boot up, boot up, and boot up, boot up, light it up. Oh yeah, there's a lot of other watch parties hanging out with this baby. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for hanging out here with us today. Yeah, see what some of the other content creators are doing, hanging out. All right, well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us here today. We've got to give a big shout out to Jeffrey, Blaze Machine, Yankee, Kyle, Martin, all of you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us here today. Also, a big shout out to Jamie as well, Michael V, Sonny D. What's going on, Sonny Dixon? Welcome back as well. Our boy Joshua, appreciate you hanging out here with us, man. All right, I think that's everybody. Carson, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us here on Tim Reynolds Show. Just waiting to get back from commercial breaks. Unfortunately, again, guys, with all the commercial breaks, sorry about that, you know. Wish we had less commercials here, but you got to make do with what you got, You know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, I appreciate everybody hanging out with us here today. If you guys have any questions, let us know here on Tim Reynolds Show. Heck yeah.
Just attention. WrestleMania Vegas.
Hey, WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination, and the lineup just got more stacked. 2026 Hall of Fame inductee Stephanie McMahon will be there, and it's going to be legendary. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday and will go fast, so be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEWorld.com.
Oh, it's Liv Morgan.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sure you have some questions about last week, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to explain myself to you. You tried to embarrass me, belittle me, judge me. You thought you knew everything there was to know about me. But you don't know a thing. You don't know my struggles, and you don't know what I had to do to make it to where I am. But one thing you were right about is I am privileged. I'm sorry that I got signed to WWE when I was 20 years old and you got rejected your first tryout. I'm sorry that I had the best of the best while you grew up in a mud hut wrestling in flea-infested rings for 10 years. And do you know why all that happened, Stephanie? Because I am a star. And I don't dwell on my past like your past seems to be the only thing that you know how to talk about. But even despite everything that's happened so far, I see a little bit of myself in you. You're talented. You work hard. You are a great champion. So I'm going to do something for you. At WrestleMania, I'm going to give you the privilege of your life. You get to step in the ring with the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. You get to step in the ring with the inaugural Crown Jewel champion, 6-time champion, Money in the Bank winner. You get to step in the ring with the Liv Morgan. and you'll learn everything you need to know about me.
And what a message there by Liv Morgan as we get ready for our next matchup here tonight. As El Grande Americano goes one-on-one with Rayo Americano.
And I think the debate should be over of who the real El Grande Americano is. The fact that the man in the ring is wearing red, white, and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black and gold.
So all it takes to prove that he is the real Americano is that he wears red, white, and blue. That's all it takes for you. You're sold.
Americano, American.
Americano is also a type of coffee, Michael Cole, okay?
It's a nice move there by El Grande Americano, able to dance around and counter in a toe drop drag there, and a nice move into the armbar.
You have to admit, though, the original El Grande Americano has been.
And now up against the ropes is Rayo here as he tries to break that count. And the chop right to the throat there by Rayo Americano. And now El Grande's in some trouble after a boot to the side of the head here. And still coming up tonight, guys, is the WWE World Champion, CM Punk. And still Rayo, gets caught. El Grande Americano able to get the roll-up pin cover here in the cradle, but a kick out in two.
Voice of Triple A to my right, Corey Graves. So both the El Grandes are involved in it. Correct.
And what a nice Hurricane Rana there by El Grande Americano. And now Rayo on the outside, not happy with what he's seeing here.
Bravo, Americano just vowed to show the original, some real Mexican
And
culture.
now we see Bravo there on the side, distracting El Grande. And Rayo from behind. And that distraction was just enough to get the upper hand here. And now, as we see here, a nice takedown. And both knees on the left arm of El Grande Americano. And that's going to create a weak point here for Rayo to be able to exploit. And now a big chop there by Rayo. And Rayo Americano with another chop. And now El Grande responds with a chop of his own. And now back-to-back chops here as El Grande continues to battle back. Off the ropes here and ducking under the clothesline. El Grande with a nice armbar takedown. And now Rayo, with another takedown there. El Grande Americano has the upper hand. And now Rayo on the outside. El Grande going after him. And Americano with the front flip takes out Rayo on the outside. And now Bravo trying to get involved here. And El Grande Americano dancing. And Bravo doesn't like it. And now Rayo catches a big right. And there's the other El Grande Americano. And black and gold. And the original El Grande Americano gets caught. Rayo, takes him out there on the outside. Then now, thrown into the post. Head first goes the original El Grande Americano. And you see there, Rayo now in control here. Will they be able to defeat the original El Grande Americano? We're going to find out coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw. All right, guys, not too bad, huh? I'm liking this, what we're seeing from the original El Grande Americano and the El Grande Americano. And now he's wearing like all black and gold, so I guess they're trying to sort of, separate these two guys. Like when you see El Grande Americano on AAA, he's wearing usually red, green, and white for like Mexico colors and stuff like that. And the original El Grande Americano is wearing, red, white, and blue the whole entire time. So this is pretty cool the way they've got this in. I'm hearing some rumors, guys, that we could see a mask versus mask match at WrestleMania where the original El Grande Americano will take on El Grande Americano, and they'll have to see, I guess the loser will have to take their mask off. So we'll see what happens here, though, guys. Thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any shout-outs or wrestling questions you guys would like to ask, please hit me up right here with those super chats on the live stream here. You guys can also help out by just communicating, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and also, guys, you can click the link on the top of my YouTube channel where you're able to donate any amount that you would like or sign up for channel memberships as well. And I appreciate all you guys taking the time to come hang out with us here for this live play-by-play here for WWE Monday Night Raw. So really cool to see Seth Rollins back on Monday Night Raw. Kind of interested to see what that story, where that storyline is going to go going forward here, especially with Seth Rollins back and the Vision having a lot of guys injured right now, including Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. All right, few moments away from coming back.
On one affair, it's Ryo, an original American, El Grande Americano, but the El Grande Americano and Bravo outside the ring have been getting involved.
And we see here now El Grande Americano and Ryo exchanging right elbows here, back and forth, and now El Grande back in charge, and a spinning elbow there connects, ducking under the clothesline, and oh, what a big throw there, and another one there by El Grande Americano, and now picking up Ryo here, oh, and a nice Russian leg sweep there. And now El Grande off the ropes here. Oh, and a spinning heel kick. And that was incredible. The front flip heel kick connects to the back of the head of Ryo. And now ducking under the clothesline. And oh, what a unique slam there for El Grande Americano.
El Grande upset outside the ring.
And uh-oh, here we go. El Grande to the top rope, looking for that moonsault here. And oh, lands on his feet, and oh, the boot got caught. El Grande Americano caught the foot that went up in the air, and now the ankle lock. But oh, Ryo's able to follow through and breaks out of it. But now a big elbow there on the outside by El Grande Americano, but he gets caught with a big chop that drops him on the top turnbuckle. Now El Grande trying to battle through a roll through it. Oh, Ryo lands on his feet. Oh, and the Meteora in the corner connects with both knees. And now we see here, it looks like Ryo's in control. Up to the top rope, and wait a minute. There's El Grande Americano, and the belly-to-belly suplex drops Ryo in the middle of the ring. The cover here. And a kick at it, too. And what a matchup here. Look at that belly-to-belly suplex as he threw Ryo to the middle of the ring. But El Grande Americano not able to get the victory here.
At this juncture. And a reminder,
right,
everyone,
Jeffrey?
The main event at WrestleMania is Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Both those men are live in the building tonight. And we talked about this a little bit.
Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming up one-on-one.
And oh no, now El Grande Americano trying to rip the mask off on Ryo, and Bravo gets involved. And now look at El Grande trying to rip his mask off and catches Ryo with a back elbow. And now here comes, oh, El Grande Americano with the headbutt, and another one there by Ryo. The double team here. And now the original El Grande Americano in trouble. Ryo from the top, the headbutt connects. The cover here. And a kick at it too. And El Grande outside cannot believe it as the original El Grande Americano takes the big headbutt there, but was somehow able to kick out.
And now Ryo, I believe, signaling he's going to expose.
Oh, now Ryo here trying to pull the mask off here of the original El Grande Americano. And the referee trying to get involved here. And El Grande caught El Grande. And now there's Bravo. And trying to catch El Grande with a kick. And now the roll through. And a kick out. And now Rayo off the ropes. And we see here, Bravo got hit, the roll up here and roll through. German suplex, the Northern Light suplex, and the cover. Your winner here is the original El Grande Americano.
As it tends to in the world of lucha, chaos would ensue.
That's right, guys. After multiple times getting involved here, the original El Grande Americano overcomes all the odds, and he hits the Northern Lights suplex and pins Rayo for the victory here on Monday Night Raw.
Got the win tonight. 47 days away from WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, live from Las Vegas, 6 weeks from Saturday, April 19th, and then April 18th, and then April 19th, starting at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. On Saturday, night one, the first hour will be live on ESPN2, with the night two's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
Dominic Mysterio. Cuando suene la campana esta noche.
When the bell rings, I won't just fight. I'm coming out with all the energy, all the love, and all the hearts of my people, says Penta.
Dominic Mysterio. Nothing and no one will save you. Because tonight, yes, only you and me in the ring. And tonight, Penta will make history. Because tonight, I become a new Intercontinental Champion. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el Zero.
What an opportunity for...
And that's right, guys, a huge opportunity coming up here tonight for Penta as he takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio one-on-one for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. All right, what's going on here? We got Jeff and Jeffrey here in the chat. So, Jeff, what's going on? He says, at Tim, what did AJ Lee said and what did Liv Morgan say? So, AJ Lee put a big challenge out there to the women's locker room and says, hey, she wants to find out who the best of the best really is. So, she's opening the challenge, she's going to be a fighting champion, which means we could see an open challenge here in this one. And so for AJ Lee, looks like she's willing to contend, or I should say compete and defend her Women's Intercontinental Championship pretty much against anybody in the women's locker room there. So we'll see who the next opponent will be for AJ Lee here on the road to WrestleMania. Looks like she's going to be a fighting champion. And we also heard from Liv Morgan, who sent a message to the Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer, as Liv Morgan reminded Stephanie that yes, she has been privileged, but she also should feel privileged herself, as she is the one who gets to face the best Women's Royal Rumble winner of all time, as Liv Morgan promises to prove to Stephanie Vaquer why she is Liv Morgan, and she laughs at the fact that we see Stephanie try to embarrass her over the last few weeks, or I should say a few weeks ago, and that backfired with Liv Morgan deciding last week that she would take on Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship in the main event at WrestleMania. Looks like Liv Morgan is not scared by that message she sent there to Stephanie Vaquer here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw. What's up, Jess? She says, do you think Rhea will come on today. I do think we'll see Rhea Ripley today, but they might save that for SmackDown because that's where we'll see Jade Cargill. Now, they're not advertising seeing Rhea Ripley here today, but it would be pretty cool. I think AJ Lee will challenge someone. Well, maybe not here tonight there, Jeff. I think what we could expect is AJ Lee with a contender or a challenger next week or the few weeks after as she gets ready for WrestleMania. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out here on the channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show.
Happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
It follows you. And in Tampa, it hits back.
All scores are settled. It's personal. It's backlash.
I thought you should not be disappointed because you look like a champion at Chamber.
I'm not.
Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Why not?
Can we make that happen?
Because I want to make sure you guys are out there.
We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing.
I'm not stressing. It's okay. All right. I believe you.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, boys. How you after Chamber? Well, not happy with the result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
It's the Judgment Day.
Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right,
Tom,
cool.
I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant, like, are you guys going to be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family?
Of
you know, the
course,
whole Judgment
we are
Day
a family, and we're gonna be there.
All right.
Right? Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, though.
Emily.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
And the Judgment Day backstage as we see Dirty Dominic Mysterio having a conversation there with Finn Balor and JD McDonough as he tries to figure out if they will be out there to help him out. It looked like they were assuming maybe that he needed their help to win the match, but he was saying, no, when I win the match, are you guys going to come out there and celebrate with me? And it looks like JD McDonough and Finn Balor plan to be out there for Dirty Dom, their Judgment Day brother. And then we see Liv Morgan talking to Raquel Rodriguez. We could possibly see Raquel Rodriguez challenge AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship and head into WrestleMania as the Women's IC Champion. We'll have to wait and see if that's a possibility. But man, what an interesting conversation backstage here on WWE Monday Night Raw with the Judgment Day. Now, guys, could we see the Judgment Day start to unravel here? I'm not exactly sure. And hey, Jeff, big heads up for you, man. It doesn't look like WWE will have the WWE draft this year. So,
Is presented by...
oh yeah, and this is WWE Highlight of the Night. Okay. And last Friday, where we've seen Oba Femi absolutely destroy The Miz, this was just hilarious. Boom!
Miz, he will surely tell you that Oba Femi is who he says he is. A fall from grace for The Miz, and the dominance of Oba Femi is just beginning in WWE. And he's still a free agent.
All right, that's enough of this. That's enough of this.
Uh-oh.
That's enough of this. Move out of the way.
Uh-oh, and it's Rusev.
I am tired of listening about Oba.
Uh-oh.
No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of waiting, and I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, goes out. The Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi.
Ooh.
And I am not moving away from this table until you show up.
And you can go ahead and ask your daddy, Adam Pearce.
Oh! And after that, it was only a matter of time before we would hear from the ruler, Oba Femi!
Conversation with the general manager when Oba showed up, and Pierce went to talk to Oba, and Rusev got offended that it appeared that Pierce was more interested in Femi than Rusev. I can understand Rusev's frustration, but to be fair,
Oba! 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 As the ruler makes his way down to the ring, looks like he's here to answer the challenge to the Bulgarian brute, Rusev! Ooh, Miller highlight. Ooh, there you go, Jeffrey. That's what I'm talking about. Miller highlight. Yeah. Woo, and the Lion of Bulgaria here, looking at the ruler as these two stare each other down. Woo, getting intense here.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
You asked for it, Rusev. Well, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be a collision. Two powerhouses. Two super
It looks like Rusev's on his way to the ring.
The ruler standing in the center of the ring. Rusev about to meet him. This could be colossal.
And now Rusev and Oba are face to face in the ring, and a right hand, and these two are going at it. Oba with the right on Rusev, and back-to-back right hands from these men. And now Oba with the upper hand here, and Rusev in the corner catches a big uppercut slam. And now Oba grabbing the throat of Rusev and picking up. Oh, Rusev counters here, and the big kick to the back of the head of Oba, and another kick connects from Rusev, and now looking to put Oba away off the ropes. But Oba caught Rusev and plants him down. What a slam there from the ruler, and now the clothesline takes Rusev out of the ring. And Rusev not too happy.
Oh, Rusev's got to be embarrassed after what happened here tonight at the hands of that man, Oba Femi. Embarrassed, perhaps. Finished, absolutely not. Look at the height, and above all, the impact as the ruler nearly puts Rusev through the middle of the ring. I get a feeling these two aren't done with each other just yet. The potent powerhouse, Oba Femi.
We both lost our qualifying matches. We didn't make it to Chamber. It's
Bayley
WrestleMania season.
and Lyra Valkyria.
I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What are you thinking? Tell me.
I know we're having no luck lately. All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again, one way or another. You have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's out there looking for challengers. So why can't that be you?
Me?
Why not, dude? I've watched half the women's division line up outside Pierce's office today to try be our first challenger. Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, just go get your shot. Go
Okay,
talk to Pierce.
relax. Go. Come on. Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe you don't have to. Maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should both go.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
go, let's
Hell yeah. Here it is. So, should we knock or ring the doorbell?
Yeah, I think so. We gotta be. Go.
And Io Sky staring down Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. as they look to talk to General Manager Adam Pearce and put themselves in contention there for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And how about the Club 520 podcast hanging out here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw.
And he is the defensive lineman for the college football national champion Indiana Hoosiers, Tyreek Tucker, in the house having a good time with us at Monday Night Raw.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Jimmy Uso! Uh-oh. Well, well, well.
From San Francisco, California, weighing for 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on Monday Night Raw, it's a one-on-one matchup with Jimmy Uso taking on Austin Theory of the Vision. Oh, yikes. All right, we're going to get ready for that matchup here coming up soon. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you have any questions, any shout outs, anything like that, let me know what's up here. All right, we're here on commercial break, and we'll see here what AJ Lee has to say.
No, they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies, if you think that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me.
Oh boy.
Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship.
Tell him, AJ.
So, ladies, show me what you got.
All right, pretty interesting way to challenge. And we see the message here from Liv Morgan. We'll have to get to that a little bit later. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us here on the channel. Make sure you guys please hit that like button and subscribe. So it looks like AJ Lee will have sort of like an open challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, kind of like what they do for the Men's United States Championship. So be really interested to see what kind of challengers we have throughout the next couple of weeks as we head on the road to WrestleMania.
You know, the show never stops in WWE 2K26, and this week, 2K revealed details of this year's showcase mode centered on CM Punk's career. Spanning multiple decades of WWE history, you can relive CM Punk's rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy historical scenarios. Pre-order WWE 2K26 today. Early
And ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing a member of the Vision, he is Austin Theory! And his opponent is one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Theory to show the world that he is reborn. He is a different superstar. He is the pressure. He won't fold, and he can try to get the Vision back on track as a unit after what happened to Paul Heyman to kick off Raw.
Yeah, there's no Paul Heyman out here because Seth Rollins, after a number of hooded masked men who played decoys for Seth would deliver a chair to the back of Paul Heyman.
Oh, and we're underway as Jimmy Uso connects with an uppercut and a couple of chops across the chest of Austin Theory before dropping him headfirst on the top turnbuckle. And a couple more chops to boot, but now Theory answers with a bunch of knees to the chest of Jimmy Uso. And now Theory in the corner. Oh, catches a big boot. Uso now up from the middle rope, connects with the big flying elbow. And that drops Theory here, and now Jimmy Uso, misses with the splash in the corner. And the clubbing blow there from Theory, and the spinning left hand connects, dropping Jimmy Uso. What an amazing spinning left hand there from Austin Theory. And now, the big left hands to the chin of Jimmy Uso here, as Theory continues to punish Uso.
Joined the Vision once again as he uncorks a hellacious left hand.
As we see here, Jimmy Uso in trouble with more left hands from Austin Theory, and the referee has to get them separated here.
With injury for a number of months, but he had to change. What a way to change by joining forces with Heyman and company.
And you got Rollins, who was out. You lose Rollins.
And the big uppercut connects by Jimmy Uso, and the clothesline spills Austin Theory over the top rope, and a dive through the middle rope takes out Austin Theory. He ran into the announcer's table, and now, head first off the announcer's table goes Theory, and throws him right into the steel steps, does Jimmy Uso. And the super kick connects to Theory on the outside. And now Jimmy Uso breaking up that 10 count as he rolls in and out of the ring. And he'll look to take out Theory here. Oh no! Jimmy Uso's ripping everything off the announcer's table. And oh no! And now ducking under the clothesline, Theory catches another super kick. And now, oh no, Theory on the announcer's table. And Jimmy Uso could be looking to head to the top rope. And Jimmy up at the top rope. Could be looking to take out Theory. But wait a minute, Logan Paul catches a splash by Jimmy Uso. And Logan Paul providing the distraction. And now Theory back in the ring. But Jimmy Uso's there with the right hands. And now the double team as the bell rings for disqualification. And Logan Paul and Austin Theory are all over Jimmy Uso, stomping him out. This is unreal. But ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It's Jimmy's brother, main event, Jey Uso!
Main event Jey Uso on crutches said he wanted to his brother Jimmy. The Vision.
And now speaking up behind the Vision, there goes the crutch to the back of Logan Paul, and Jimmy Uso did the same thing to Theory, and now taking out Logan Paul. Oh my goodness, the Usos are here, and now the 1D to Austin Theory. Oh yeah, baby, the Usos are back, and the World Tag Team Champions are back together
have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
Why I'm calling, I expected him to be here by now. No, maybe he's gonna be your problem. All right, man, I'll call you when I know. Thanks, Nick. Bye.
Oh, and it's Danhausen!
Coach Steve Austin, nice to meet you. Adam Pierce.
That's what I
get
said.
it. Glasses disguise. Yeah, Adam Pierce.
What are we doing?
Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted with Thunder Supplies and Cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp, Hall of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does, and face on all of the trucks. You can have that, so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
I fell on the toilet.
It's Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no, listen. Have you met Danhausen?
I got a match.
I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. He has to listen to demands, and I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello,
I already hate this guy.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
Anyway, oh, this is nice. Can I have this?
Oh, this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me? Guess what? You are cursed.
What? Get a load of this guy.
I don't know.
He thinks he's a...
He's like a Batman.
And Danhausen's gone! And oh my goodness, no way! Dirty Dominic Mysterio is the first guy who ends up getting cursed by Danhausen? Oh, no way! I did not see that on my bingo card here tonight, folks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, so backstage, the newest member of the WWE roster, Danhausen, was actually meeting with General Manager Adam Pearce, caught him by surprise a little bit, when Adam Pearce then seen the Judgment Day walking by, and he was like, hey guys, come here, like, come meet Danhausen, please, he's the newest guy, you guys gotta meet him. And I need a drink. Like, Adam Pearce did not want anything to do with Danhausen, man. And then, unfortunately, Dirty Dominic Mysterio ends up being the first man who gets cursed by Danhausen? Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. What's up? Does anybody know why there's so many motorcycles buzzing around here in Daytona? Jeffrey, just people like to race, I guess. Oh, look at that, man. Jeffrey talking about Tyler Reddick, the first ever NASCAR Cup Series driver to win 3 straight races. Whew. Talk about incredible. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. We're about a little over a minute away from getting back to Monday Night Raw. Make sure you please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, what do you guys think of Monday Night Raw thus far? Let me know here in the chat. I'd appreciate it. And thank you guys for hanging out with us on Tim Reynolds Show. All right, not too bad, not too bad. And guys, as we are on the road to WrestleMania here, make sure you guys stick around and hang out with us here on Tim Reynolds Show. And by winning the Elimination Chamber on Saturday, Rhea Ripley will now compete for a World Championship at WrestleMania for the 4th straight year, and that's the WWE Fact of the Night. That's right, guys. 4 straight main events now for Rhea Ripley.
ladies and
WrestleMania.
gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber, Rhea Bloody Ripley!
And ladies and gentlemen, she is here tonight, the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber winner. It's the Eradicator, accompanied by Io Sky, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea, congratulations on winning the Elimination Chamber and punching your ticket to Las Vegas. You know, Rhea, it has been an eventful 48 hours, let's say. So I'll ask you this. How do you feel knowing that the woman you'll face for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania is Jade Cargill?
It's been a whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucked. It really, really sucked. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent. She's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend. So, I just want to say thank you, Io. Thank you for always supporting me and standing by me. And most of all, thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
You did the same for me, Rhea. But you won the chamber and showed everyone why mommy is always on top!
I love that from Io Sky. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I will be alright. I will be okay on Raw. You go handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania!
Io Sky supporting her friend.
Oh, thank you, Io. You know, I will do it. And I'm going to do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday, come here. This Friday, I'm going to be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
And a big message there from the Eradicator, Rhea Bloody Ripley!
WrestleMania weekend begins. The road to WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix goes to the Pacific.
Blaze Machine says, my future mistress. Tell him, Blaze Machine. Tell him, buddy. Hey, look at that. You got your wish, Blaze Machine. Rhea Bloody Ripley here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Next week, we'll see a Women's Intercontinental #1 Contenders Gauntlet match with Lyra Valkyria, Bayley, Io Sky, Asuka, Ivy Nile, and Raquel Rodriguez. But ladies and gentlemen, also next week on Monday Night Raw, it's the Ruler Oba Femi versus Rusev. What a huge a one-on-one match next week. Uh-oh, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for what should be our main event match of the evening. As we see, introducing first, He is the #1 contender and the challenger for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. He is Penta! Settle Metal! No fear for the challenger as he gets ready to come out here into the action.
As we've ever seen it. He beat El Grande Americano to earn this opportunity a couple of weeks ago. Penta believes he has been waiting his entire career, if not longer. I'm talking a lifetime for this opportunity. Penta is absolutely ready. This is a young man who grew up starving in the streets of Mexico until he found Lucha Libre. Penta said the minute he put on a lucha mask, he felt like a superhero, like he was put on this earth to accomplish great things. He could do just that tonight on Raw. And now it's all about providing for his beautiful family, he told me earlier on today. He never takes any match, he never takes any night, any opportunity to perform for granted. It's about, what have you done for me lately? What can I do for you tonight? Penta lives for the fight. He says nothing makes him feel quite as alive as the heat of combat. But there's a problem for Penta. Dominic Mysterio is 3-1 in one-on-one matches versus Penta over their careers. Penta's got to leave that in the rear view mirror if he wants to get past the king of the luchadors tonight. And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet. While Penta believes he is destined for great things, this young man was born for it. Of course, accompanied by J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It's going to be interesting to see.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing the WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion, accompanied by the Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. He is Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
King of the Luchadors. Oh, and he was just cursed moments ago, Michael Cole. Yeah, that does not bode well. He was cursed by Danhausen. This is Dominic Mysterio's first matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back at Survivor Series over John Cena. That was in late November. Remember, Dominic had suffered a shoulder injury, missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos. Penta! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Triple A Mega and Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The official in this match is Eddie Arango. He will officiate for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta challenging Dominic Mysterio here.
All right, we're getting ready, guys. Don't forget to get your votes in for the poll happening here for this next matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. And the bell has rung as we are underway here as Penta takes on Dominic Mysterio. And a nice move here by Penta on the back here of Dirty Dom. Dom able to counter. Penta does the same here. And now, oh, catching a couple of back elbows here as Dirty Dom fights back off the ropes here. Oh, but catches a big boot there from Penta. What a big boot there from Mysterio. And now ducking under the clothesline is Penta. And oh, catches Dirty Dom with the Hurricane Rana. And we see there on ringside is the Judgment Day. And now Penta off the ropes here. And oh, Dominic catches him with a super kick. And now Dirty Dom is the one under control. Here off the ropes. And oh, went for the dive. And there Penta able to catch him with a kick to the face. And now a drop kick drops Mysterio. And now off the ropes here, Penta over the top as he takes out Dominic Mysterio. What a move for Penta as he's able to elevate over the top rope and take out Dirty Dom. And can Penta keep things going here in this one? We're going to find out here coming up after these commercial breaks as Penta looks to win his first ever championship in his WWE career. But Dirty Dominic Mysterio will look to make his first successful title defense since he won the title back from John Cena a few months ago. Dirty Dom is brought to you by Dude Wipes. What happened to the 30-day rule about defending your title, says Eric. Look, I don't know, Eric, to be honest with you. I'm a little surprised by it myself. Although Dirty Dom is just coming off of an injury that he suffered a few weeks back. So, or excuse me, almost a couple of months back now. All right, look at Martin says, I believe in Penta. And Blaze Machine says, I think Danhausen helps his friend Penta. Hey, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That would be pretty cool. And I mean, Danhausen's already cursed Dirty Dom Mysterio, so you gotta imagine something's gonna happen here, right? Something's gotta happen. All right, guys, we're about a minute and a half from getting back to Monday Night Raw. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Yeah, guys, so Dirty Dominic Mysterio will look to retain his Men's Intercontinental Championship here on Monday Night Raw. And Penta, who's looking to get his first ever title in his WWE career. But man, guys, this new 2K game for WWE, this looks pretty freaking cool, man. Them bringing back the old school WWE wrestlers and superstars and everything else is just freaking awesome, man. I definitely think I'm going to have to check that game out. It just looks too cool not to check out. The Show Never Stops, Monday Night War Edition. That looks pretty cool. All right, we are back to the action here as Penta is taking on Dirty Dominic Mysterio one-on-one. And currently, Dirty Dom is in control of this matchup.
Taking control of this match. I'd like you to say that once again, perhaps a little louder so JD and Finn can hear you as you once again cast aspersions in their direction, and you just admit it. Penta took his eye.
Now over the top rope, Penta able to roll out of the way, and a clothesline there to Dominic, and another clothesline to Mysterio. Ducking under the clothesline, and Penta chopping the leg down of Mysterio, and a Bulldog connects to the IC champion.
Champion out of sorts at the moment. Dirty Dom needs to
and now there the snap near takedown, and a big boot there to the back of the head, and a kick out at 2.
kick out by Dominic Mysterio.
And now here, Penta in control, catches Mysterio, who misses, and out of the way, drops Penta here. A nice counter in the cover, but a kick out at 2.
Dignify that with a response.
Mullet O'Malley is named by Dirty Dom. I didn't make it.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a great idea. I love that name. I might put it on a t-shirt.
Now the crowd trying to get behind Penta here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And Dirty Dom picking up Penta here in the middle of the ring. And now looking for the 3 Amigos. And one suplex connects. And now here comes Mysterio. And looking for another suplex here. And looking for the 3rd Amigo here as Mysterio taunting Penta here. Oh, but Penta catches Mysterio with a suplex of his own. And now Penta trying to get the crowd fired up here.
Trying to rally the WWE fans here in Indianapolis.
And oh, a big boot there from Mysterio. And now Penta responds with a big boot of his own. And a beautiful hit there. And now Penta up on the top rope. And oh no, Mysterio catching Penta here, who drops on the ring apron in a big slap there.
Penta turned that around quickly.
And oh, Dom able to catch Penta with a boot to the chest. And now, oh, a DDT on the ring apron outside. And that is not what Mysterio was looking for. And now here the cover. And a kick out at 2.
But Penta still kicks out. Let's take another look at how resourceful the Intercontinental Champion can be. A DDT driving the challenger onto the apron. And I don't know if Penta's
and that beautiful DDT could have given Mysterio the upper hand here.
Dominic taking his time.
Dominic fired up here as Penta tries to get back to his feet. Mysterio slapping Penta here, and the right hand delivered, but Penta responds with the right of his own. What a big elbow there from Mysterio. And a couple of elbows here from Penta. And Dom could be in trouble, but the knee to the gut of Penta here as Dom tries to fight back. Penta off the ropes here. Catches Mysterio there with the kick, and the super kick connects as well. And now off the ropes. Oh, but Penta carried to the outside and got caught there with the big elbow on the ring apron. Now he spills outside as Mysterio, dives over the top rope and takes down Penta outside the ring. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen.
I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight.
Penta.
Now looking here. Oh, and Dominic Mysterio just took out Penta over the timekeepers area. Which one of these two men will be able to survive this hellish match here on WWE Monday Night Raw? Well, it's very interesting to see what's going to happen here, folks. Yikes. All right, guys, we're here on commercial break, but don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, 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 yeah. When a Dyna party, we will party hard. Sing it. Go, baby! Get you a wife who sings with you. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel. It's been pretty fun thus far. Alright guys, we got just a little over a minute left to go here before we're back on Monday Night Raw. Ooh, message from the wife says, "Okay, sweet thing, I'm going to bed. I love you with all my heart and soul. You're everything to me. I am so very blessed and grateful and proud to have you as my husband. I look forward to having you by my side when you come to bed." Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Mm-hmm. That's what you call a wife showing her husband some love, baby. Showing her husband some love. We love love here, right, guys? We all love love. Yeah. Love love. All right, a lot of stuff going on out there as we get ready to get back to the action here. Hi. What? No, you're amazing. You're so awesome. I'm so grateful for you, Day. You put the all in. All right, we're back to the action here as we see Dirty Dominic Mysterio going one-on-one with Penta. And what a big crossbody there by Penta. Ducking under the clothesline here and hitting a beautiful Hurricane Rana to the IC champ. And now in the corner, catches it in Saguri. And now dropping down and looking for the handstand. Drop kick and the signature move there by Penta connects. The cover here.
Penta wraps the arm and the leg.
And a kick out.
Kick at it too.
Love you.
Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope.
Love you too.
And to trap the arm. And JD had done it in
Good night.
Dom's brother.
All right, guys, here we go.
Have been true to their word.
As Penta's putting up one hell of a fight here, and the Judgment Day still sitting at ringside. And looking for the Penta driver, but Mysterio able to get out of it. And Penta, misses with the kick. And now Mysterio takes advantage. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, the big kick to the forehead of Mysterio there in the corner. And that was a big mistake. And now Mysterio able to counter. Penta into the corner. Ducks under here. And the backstabber connects to Mysterio. The cover here. Oh, and wait a minute. And man, look at that as Penta unfortunately makes the bad cover there on Mysterio after that pinning attempt. Does Penta have anything left here to get the victory here tonight? And you can hear the crowd is Penta looking to finish this one here. And Dominic catches Penta, plants him, the cover here. And a kick at it too. And wow, Mysterio cannot believe it as Dom thought he had him. A beautiful counter there, slamming Penta. And a kick out it too. And Dominic cannot believe it.
But couldn't put him away. When does doubt start to creep in for Dominic?
And now, Mysterio back to his feet. Penta back to his feet. And the drop kick. And now Penta's in the drop zone here. Looking for the 619. And it connects by Dominic Mysterio. And now up to the top rope. Looking for the frog splash here. And the boot came up. And looking at Penta. Able to counter. And now he's looking for Shadow Meadow, the sacrifice, and that connects to Mysterio here. And now Penta looking for the Penta driver, and it connects. He got it. The cover here. And a kick at it too by Dominic Mysterio. That was so close. I thought we had a new IC champion, ladies and gentlemen. But somehow, with all of that Penta driver getting it, somehow Mysterio's able to kick out and Dominic is still in this match. And Penta's going to look for that Mexican Destroyer to try to put this matchup away. And now Mysterio in the corner getting beat down and stomped down there by Penta.
And he's shown a little bit of leniency, understanding the stakes of this matchup. Penta finally.
And the referee able to get Penta off of Mysterio here. And Dominic in trouble. The chop there from Penta in the corner. And now Mysterio thrown into the corner. And the running slam. The running shoulder into the gut of Mysterio. And once again, this time Penta goes shoulder first into the steel post. As Mysterio is able to get out of the place.
Dominic asking JD to get the hammer. This is way out of Dominic's playbook recently. There's so much for staying out of it.
And wait a minute, as JD McDonough went to go get the bell hammer, it's Finn Balor stopping JD from doing it and helping out Mysterio. And Penta over the top takes on JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And Mysterio can't believe it, but JD was trying to help out Mysterio, but Finn Balor says let him do it on his own. And now Penta, got caught in the zone here for the 619. And able to miss it. Able to counter his Penta. And the Mexican Destroyer connects the cover. 2, 3, and new WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion. It's Penta! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! What a match! What a finish! And Penta wins his first WWE title in his career with the victory over Dominic Mysterio after he ran shoulder first into the steel post. That looked like it was it for Mysterio. He tried to get the ring bell hammer. JD McDonough went to grab it, and Finn Balor would not let him have it. And over the top, Finn Balor and JD McDonough would be taken out by Penta here. Mysterio couldn't believe it as he went for the 619 to finish this match. It was the Mexican Destroyer that helped Penta get the 1, 2, 3 victory here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw. And the new Men's Intercontinental Champion, Penta! And much deserved for one of the new big superstars here in WWE today.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Penta. He deserved it and he earned it. An incredible moment, a long time coming. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for Penta. And what a mess we've got heading into Friday Night SmackDown. When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But Drew got involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself.
I told you I was going to be dangerous and unpredictable. The Bill's all I have to say now. Listen, I'm cool for kicking around the champ. Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes.
You're right about that, Chris.
Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. WWE Championship.
And that happened at the Elimination Chamber post-show as General Manager Nick Aldis will force Drew McIntyre to defend his WWE Championship on Friday Night SmackDown against Cody Rhodes.
Live from Portland. The main event at WrestleMania hangs in the balance. Will it be Drew McIntyre? Will it be Cody Rhodes who will face Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
We're going to find out. And ladies and gentlemen, arriving to the arena here is the OTC, your Tribal Chief, and your 2026 Men's Royal Rumble winner. It's Roman Reigns! And what will we hear from the OTC here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, put your ones up for the OTC Roman Reigns.
The main event for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is live.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get done with Monday Night Raw, we will hear from the OTC Roman Reigns and what he has to say before he gets ready to get things going here on the road to WrestleMania, because we already know in the main event we will see CM Punk go one-on-one with Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Woo. Oh, and what a Monday Night Raw it's been, guys. What a live stream it's been. Thank you, guys. Look at Blaze Machine and Martin putting their ones up for the Tribal Chief. Let's go, let's go. Heck yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out here with us on the live stream. If you guys are liking it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Love to hear your guys' feedback. And thank you for hanging out with us here today. Oh boy, looks like we got some beef on social media from the ladies in the women's division.
Tonight's WWE Raw.
Ooh, we getting ready for some more Raw coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. So now we'll hear what Roman Reigns has to say here on WWE Monday Night Raw. Drew isn't as popular as a champion. Rats, why is it? Will be a triple threat at Mania? Maybe, Eric. You could be right about that, Eric.
Indianapolis. Acknowledge me.
Uh-oh, this did not didn't take very long before we would see the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk as he interrupts the OTC Roman Reigns here on WWE Monday Night Raw. Thing you wanna be. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. And I know your anger. And I know what you see. And I'll be everything that you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Down lines, up rights, no streets, no reflection lines. Follow me, 'cause only you can set me free. Here comes Pepsi Phil.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns.
Yikes.
But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
Yep.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania.
Yep. Yep.
Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis, or what?
Is it great to be alive in Indianapolis on a Monday night, or what?
We're on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Correction. You brought the other two, not me.
Okay, we remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. But you certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you asked me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won.
What? Already? Calling victory is CM Punk? What could he mean?
The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is.
Ooh.
I'm under your skin, and I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you.
Yikes.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil.
Uh-oh, Phil.
If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade.
Interesting, by Roman Reigns.
We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lie to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. And you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around. And that's why you're not fit to be champion. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me.
Damn.
And at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours.
Ooh.
We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you, and then you want to know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT, and you're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do. And when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me, and the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Oh. Roman Reigns tried to walk away.
Just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're gonna stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we gotta cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone.
Yep.
You're alone on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more Shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here.
Okay, Punk. All right. Tell him, boy. Tell him.
I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you.
Ooh.
And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because
because I'm going to bury you next to your father.
Oh, no, CM Punk didn't just do that. No effing way. CM Punk really just said that to Roman Reigns? Wow. And talk about a crazy way to end Monday Night Raw. Are you kidding me? Talk about the set that CM Punk had to say that to Roman Reigns? Are you kidding me? Holy guacamole, ladies and gentlemen. And wow, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's post-show recap here of WWE Monday Night Raw. Wow. Oh my goodness, man. All right, so let's get to your post-show recap of WWE Raw on Tim Reynolds Show. So yeah, guys, let's give you a little quick recap after what we just seen here on Monday Night Raw. Talk about crazy! That's for dang sure, man. I don't know if CM Punk should have went there, if you ask me. Probably not the right idea to piss off the OTC. Yeah, just in case you guys missed that, CM Punk decided to say, instead of just beating you at WrestleMania, now because you disrespected me, I'm going to bury you, and I'm going to bury you right next to your father. That is not what I would have done if I was CM Punk. I tell you what, man. Yikes. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it here as we get to the Raw recap here with everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So appreciate you guys hanging out here. Let's make sure we got this thing up and running. All right, here we go. So thank you guys here on the Raw recap here on Tim Reynolds Show. And I tell you what, guys, I was a little shocked the way we seen things get started with Paul Heyman here.
I hate Seth freaking Rollins.
That's right. Paul Heyman says he hates Seth freaking Rollins. But then, after making fun of him and retaliating to him, then we would see these masked men come here and provide a distraction that helped not only get WWE security out of here, but also would see another couple of masked men pull away Austin Theory and Logan Paul here. And while this all was happening, a masked man would then approach Paul Heyman like you're seeing here. But behind Paul Heyman, he had no idea that coming up behind him would be none other than Seth freaking Rollins. That's right, guys. As he would pull the mask off, we see right there Rollins steps into the ring and delivers the big chair shot here. Bam! Right to Paul Heyman. Yikes. And not only that, guys, Rollins was not done there, as we see him set it up here to put away Paul Heyman with a huge stomp, and that would bust open Paul Heyman like you're seeing here in the ambulance like we showed earlier today. Paul Heyman not too happy, and neither was the Vision's Logan Paul and Austin Theory. But then we would see Jimmy Uso arrived with a big right hand to take out Austin Theory, and then driving the ambulance, it was none other than the megastar LA Knight. Yeah! As he drove off in the ambulance to start things off here today. And then Gunther would be a part of our first matchup here on Monday Night Raw as he went one-on-one with Dragon Lee. And guys, the WWE Universe was loving this matchup here as Dragon Lee put up one hell of a fight. But it would come down to this, where Dragon Lee was trying to battle through, but Gunther would be able to get the victory here over Dragon Lee after that clothesline that we see there. Gunther was able to catch Dragon Lee here and then pull the luchador mask off of his head as he tries to sink in the sleeper hold, and that would lead to the victory here on Monday Night Raw. And then after that, guys, we would see the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee here on Monday Night Raw as she tells everybody that she's here for an open challenge, and we will find out next week on Monday Night Raw in a gauntlet match who the new #1 contender will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And after Liv Morgan sent a big message to Stephanie Vaquer, the Women's World Champion, we also seen here that El Grande Americano was able to pick up the win here, even after the other El Grande tried to get involved here. We would then see Bravo answer with the kick, and after that, Rayo tried to sneak away with the victory, but El Grande Americano was able to overcome the odds here. And he would take advantage and hit that Northern Lights suplex and pin Rayo for the victory here on Monday Night Raw. And then, guys, we also see what some confrontation was looking like backstage after Finn Balor of the Judgment Day did not win his match against CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title last week. And we would also see the Ruler Oba Femi here on Monday Night Raw as Rusev called out the Ruler here on Monday Night Raw, and we could see these two meet inside the ring, and as a matter of fact, they've made it official. Next week on Monday Night Raw, we will see the Ruler Oba Femi go one-on-one with Rusev. And not only that, guys, how about the Vision getting taken out here by the Usos after a disqualification? Jey Uso would make his return to Monday Night Raw and help out his brother Jimmy against the Vision. But guys, after we also would see main event Jey Uso make his return here, he actually snuck up on the Vision. And we see them get hit from behind here, and bam! There you go with the crutches. And Jimmy Uso there helping out as well. And guys, how about Danhausen making his Monday Night Raw debut here tonight and surprising and shocking General Manager Adam Pearce. But this was the big thing near the end of this, guys. As we see Dom and the Judgment Day meet Danhausen here in this particular scene backstage, and then
As close as you're ever gonna get to one of these, but it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me. Guess what? You are cursed.
and Danhausen would curse Dominic Mysterio and then vanish without a trace. And that's definitely what threw me off guard. We also would see Rhea Bloody Ripley tell Jade Cargill that she will see her on Friday Night SmackDown after her victory in the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber match, which means Rhea Ripley will now main event her 4th straight WrestleMania. And then, guys, we would also see here a big back-and-forth matchup between Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Penta. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Men's Intercontinental Champion as Penta was able to get the victory over Dirty Dominic Mysterio tonight on Monday Night Raw in what was a fantastic match. I gotta tell you what, guys, it's nice to see Penta win his first ever title in his WWE career, and what a fantastic match it was to get the victory here, guys. As we see here, a little bit of a miscommunication here as Dirty Dom tried to get Finn Balor and JD McDonough to help him out here. As you see, JD grabs the hammer and Finn Balor says, no, we can't help him. We gotta let him do it on his own. And Penta says, well, I'll go ahead and just take out all of you. As you see, Penta over the top rope takes out Judgment Day. And then As Dirty Dom tried to respond, he would miss on the 619, and then Penta would hit the Mexican Destroyer and get the 1-2-3 victory here on Monday Night Raw, and our new Men's Intercontinental Champion with the fireworks there in the background. It's Penta! An incredible matchup, and then to end the night, ladies and gentlemen, we would see the OTC Roman Reigns be confronted by the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. And guys, after Roman delivered a sick promo, we would see him try to walk away, but CM Punk says, no, you aren't just going to disrespect me and walk away like that. You're going to stand right here in front of me and hear everything that I have to say. And guys, what came out of CM Punk's mouth was something I did not expect, because CM Punk says, oh, you want to disrespect me? Well, guess what? Now I am not just gonna beat you at WrestleMania, I am gonna bury you, Roman Reigns, and I'll bury you next to your father. Are you kidding me? I had no idea that I would hear this sort of promo here, this sort of the disrespect come out of the mouth of the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, as he bit off more than he can chew, as that was the way we ended Monday Night Raw here on this one. Woohoo! Guys, I tell you what, I cannot wait to see how the OTC will respond here in this one. So we'll be going here, guys, and I appreciate y'all. All right, so thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show, and we'll see you guys next time right here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Peace out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream thus far. Thank you for hanging out with us on Tim Reynolds Show, and we'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out, guys. Thank you, Doomsday, with the recap chat there. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.